Now you can generate PowerPoint presentations like this one. And this doesn't take much time. Using one AI tool, you can generate this type of presentations in a flash. In this video, I'll show you another AI tool using which you can generate stunning PowerPoint presentations within couple of minutes only. You can see the quality of the presentation it generated, and it only took couple of minutes to generate this presentation. So the AI tool we are going to use today, that is Gamma. So if I open this website of Gamma, you will be able to see this interface. One option is there, sign up for free. If you click on that, it will prompt you to log in using multiple different ways. One is using your Google credentials, you can log in, or else you can use your email ID to sign in and you will be able to log in. I already have one ID created using my Google account, and let me click on that. You can also use your Google account, or you can use your email ID separately to create your credentials. So let me choose one of the account using which I logged in earlier, and I was generating those presentations which I just shown you in the beginning of this video. And once I'll click on that, then I'll be logged into my workspace. So here you can see earlier I tried a couple of presentations. Those are visible here. In left pane, there are certain options, and there is one prominent option here, create new. There are three ways you can generate this PowerPoint presentation. One is create new using AI, and that's the option we are going to see. Now, second option is new from blank document. That is another option. And third is import. You will be able to import certain presentations here, and then you will be able to work on it. So I'm going to cover the first option in this video, which will show you that how can you use generative AI to generate your PowerPoint presentations just using few of the prompts. Let me click on this option, and then this particular screen will come. Here, three things you can do. First is paste in text. So if you already have some outline ready, and if you have some notes using which you will be able to generate the presentation. Maybe one option is you generate your content using ChatGPT or any other LLM tool, and then that particular text also you can paste it here, and you will be able to beautify your presentation. So that's option number one. But one thing we will check here, that is generate, and this is the most popular one. They also marked it as popular. Let me click on that and I'll show you the option. Another option is there, you can import any of the file or URL to generate a PowerPoint presentations. I'll maybe record a separate video down the line to cover that particular point also. Let me click on generate and I'll click on continue. So this is the next prompt you will get. Here there are certain settings. Let's talk about. First one is 8 cards. How many slides you want? Using the free plan, you will be able to generate up to 10 slides. And I think that's more than enough for majority of the scenarios, right? So let me click on 8 cards for now. And then the language, it's already selected as English US. And now here I'll be able to type my prompt. So let me do one thing. I already have one prompt copied. Let me paste it here, using which I'll generate this particular presentation. But if you are looking for some of the prompt related suggestions, you can also check these options. But if you are not happy with any of these options, you can also click on shuffle and it will show you some more options. So as a next step, I'll paste my prompt here and let's see what it generates. So here I'll paste my prompt. I would like to create a PowerPoint presentation that covers what AI is and how generative AI fits into the broader subject of AI. And also I'm asking for some of the reference of major LLM models so that I can understand it better. Now what I'll do, I'll click on generate outline. So what it will do, it will generate an outline first, which you will be able to edit. You can see that now this outline has been created. If you come here, you will be able to edit this particular text. You'll be also able to delete any specific card. You will also be able to rearrange your slides as per your requirement. And if you need to add any specific slide, you can click on this add card and you will be able to also add any additional slide you are looking for. So this is the structure it created. And one last thing is, if you want to delete any specific slide, you can click on this particular icon to delete. Now let me show you few other options here. Here the option is how much of the text you are looking for. Are you looking for brief, medium or very detailed? I'll go ahead with medium option so that there will be some reasonable amount of text, but it will not be too much of a clutter. Now next thing is image source. You can use images from the internet or you can generate your own AI images also. In this case, what I'll do, I'll click on AI images and this is new. And here I'll be able to mention that which type of images I'm looking for. Let me type my requirement here. So what I've mentioned here, trendy images in ultra photorealistic style. So that's my requirement, so that all photos should be ultra photorealistic. Now if I come here, there is one option, that is which image model will be used to generate those AI images. So if I click on this particular drop down, I'll be getting multiple different options. There are 3 options which are for free. Others are under Pro plan. All those models are there, but what I'll do, I'll go ahead with Flux Fast only, which was the default model it's selected. Now if I click on this advanced mode, it will show you few more options. First, we already covered this particular area. Now another thing we can do, write for who will be your audience, that you can mention here, or you can choose from these options. Maybe what I'll do, I'll choose business, and what I'll do, I'll choose the tone as a professional one. You can choose any of the other tone also. So what it will do, once you are clicking on any of the option, it will elaborate it further and it will write that text for you. Just watch it here. I'll click on professional. You can see it wrote clear, persuasive writing appropriate for a business context. So it expanded that particular option and it's writing those prompts for you. Now other things we already selected. Image, we already mentioned that trendy images in ultra photorealistic style, and this format will be presentation. You'll be able to also generate a website or a document from it, but that's a topic for a different video altogether. So what I'll do, I'll go ahead with my presentation option, and the next option is, will it be a standard size PPT or is a widescreen? I'll go ahead with widescreen because that's the current standard nowadays. And here in the middle part of the screen, I'll still be able to see that particular content outline. Those are already available here. Now in the right pane, there are some tips showing. You can just check it if you want to improve your experience with this particular app. And now let me do one thing. Let me click on continue. Before that, only one thing to observe here. It's mentioned this will cost 40 credits. And in the left side, you can see my current balance is 415 credits. I'll talk about these credits in later part of this video, but for now, let me generate this presentation. If I click on continue, now it will show you few other options. That what are the theme you are looking for. You can select any category from here, or you can just scroll here and you can select the template you are looking for. What I'll do, I'll maybe continue with this particular option. This looks a bit trendy based on our topic of this particular presentation. So what I'll do, I'll click on that. You can also shuffle this theme to get more themes here, and it will show you some more options. But let me click on generate for now to see that what is the content it's generating. So let me click on generate. Now you can see it started generating the content for us, and it's showing us live that how it's drafting slide by slide. So using generative AI, it's generating presentations for us, and it will be ready in a very quick succession. It normally takes within 1 minute in case you are generating 8-page slides. Now you can see our presentation is ready. What I'll do, first let me go to this particular option, these 3 dots, and there I'll go to export. I'll download this particular presentation as a PowerPoint file. Let me download, and I'll show you why I'm downloading it as a PowerPoint. And let me click on this particular option, and it will start downloading. You can see it's showing that exporting PPTX. And now once this will be downloaded, we'll be able to open it in our PowerPoint application, and there we'll be able to fine tune that presentation further. Let me show you that. If I now click here and double click on this particular file, now it will open. You can see this is the presentation it created. And if I just put it in the presentation mode, you'll be able to see this is the content. This is the first slide. Now next one is this one. This looks really professional, right? I have been checking multiple different applications which can generate PowerPoint presentation, but this comes under the top tier of those applications, and it's doing a fabulous job to create the content. You can see we just provided one prompt and few of the settings, and it generated this particular content for us. AI generated PowerPoint presentation is most searched text within my channel. That's why now I'm launching one series where I'll explore 10 different tools using which you will be able to generate AI-based PowerPoint presentations. So this is the first video of that particular series. Please do subscribe to my channel if you want to watch other contents too. Those videos are in recording process and will be published very, very soon. Now, there are few of the options we need to talk about here. There is one watermark here that is made with Gamma. You can just click on that and you can delete and it will go. And if you want to generate as a PDF, you can export it from PDF from here, because from the application, if you generate PDF directly, it will come with that watermark. Now, a couple of things we need to understand here. If I come back to my home screen, there I'll be able to see all the presentations I generated using this tool. Now, if I scroll down, you can see I only have 375 credits. Earlier I had 415, right? So it took some of the credits to generate those presentation and also those AI images. I earlier created my ID. On that time, I got 500 credits to start with. Nowadays, if you create your own ID, you will get 400 credits for free. Now, after that, there are only two ways to get credits. One is you can refer any of your friend, and once they will create their ID and they will start using Gamma, you will be getting 200 credits as a bonus. And second option is for the paid plan. There are some of the paid plans are available. Currently I'm accessing it from India, so that's why it's showing me in Indian currency. It's 400 rupees per month, which is pretty reasonable, I would say. But if I just select the monthly one, it's showing the 500 rupees per month. In my view, this amount is pretty reasonable considering the amount of time you are going to save while creating those PowerPoint presentations. At least if you are not happy with the full content, you will be able to get the initial structure, and on top of that, you will be able to start building on it. What I'll do, I'll add one link in the description below. That will be an affiliate link. If you take any of the paid subscription, I may get some small commissions, but without any additional cost to you. But net using the free plan, you will still be able to generate maybe 10 different PowerPoint presentations and using those 400 credits, and that should be more than enough. I'm in process to record another video where I will show you without using AI features, only using free options of Gamma tool, you will be able to create a structure of your PowerPoint presentation, and after that you will be able to start building on top of it in your PowerPoint application. If you want to watch that content, please do subscribe to this channel, and also if you get any value from this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to understand how can you generate PowerPoint presentations using another tool, then check out this video to know more about it.